Hello to my beautiful Pisces. How are you? Wow, that was quick. This is CJ, and I am here to read the messages from Spirit. These can be your spirit guides, your angels, your passed on loved ones, the divine source, God, Goddess, however you refer to the supreme energies around you that support you in your life on the day-to-day. So messages from the oracles, as well as the angels and cosmic spirit guides, and then a little bit of tarot. This isn't going to be as a traditional tarot reading. These are specific cards with messages for you. Not everyone will align, and it may not be the first card that I pull or that comes out. It might be the third. You never know. So hang in there. If it doesn't resonate, you can always check into those other portions of your sign in the charts, such as your other moon, your rising, your Venus, if that's if you're a sun sign, Pisces. Wow, try and spit that out. Mercury retrograde is ending, but I am still tongue-tied. So in any event, this is a beautiful deck. It's called the, here we go. Angels of Atlantis. Gorgeous deck. And the angel that came out first for you and flipped out right away was Archangel Michael with enchantment. And look at you with this beautiful unicorn energy. My goodness. All right, we're going to pull one more, and then I will read you those messages from the Archangels, because this is not for me to interpret. These are direct messages, and I will give you what those are in just a second. Let's pull the second one, because this may not align with all of you, but as I said, general reading. But the goal is that the energy is for the majority, of course, right? That's why. And Raphael with Earth Force, he is making himself known, and this grounded energy for my air and my water signs for sure is about getting out and grounding. Okay, so let me read this for you. Archangel Michael and enchantment. Archangel Michael is our cosmic leader in this deck, you know, when as the big protector, flaming sword, as we all know. But with enchantment, Michael asks you to remember the magic of your life by connecting with the path of the enchanted. Is magic missing from your life? Are you aware of a lack of imagination in your creative purpose? Allow the divine joy of the child within you to reconnect with the free flow fun that was once present in your innocence. This is a doorway to the numinous. Wow, love that. With this card, the unicorn's magical horn touches your soul with the love of its... Gosh, excuse me for constantly having to swallow. I took some allergy meds and it is drying my mouth out. With this card, the universe's magical horn touches your soul with its love. Compelling, eternal, especially wise about that divine light within you. When it shines, the charisma of your soul magnetizes all people to you. Chant He, H-E-E, through your crown chakra to resonate with the higher frequencies of enchantment. I love that. Okay, and Archangel Raphael's message for you. Excuse me, gang. I'm so sorry. I'm having some water there so I don't keep clearing my throat for you. Raphael lovingly suggests that you are in need of some grounding. Here he reminds you of the beautiful energies that course through the centers, like the Glastonbury Tor, the heart chakra of the world. If you've been going too fast physically or emotionally, as a consequence of stress, take a moment to breathe and find stillness and to connect with Mother Earth. Gaia is always present to hold you and help you, and just like unconditional motherly love, she gives you account of who you truly are in all your beauty and purity. Let Gaia hold the stress for you, and all will be well. You may chant Ha, H-A-W, 3 times to open your connection with the earth element within. And that can be something where if you're in a city, it's not appropriate weather for you to be outside. You can use that in your meditation, connecting with the root chakra and below, envisioning yourself grounding your feet and just roots coming out from your feet, where the stress just pushes its way down into Mother Gaia to be transmuted into light energy. And using that ha will help you get there. Beautiful. Okay. Let us pull some energy oracles, see what they want to say. I love that unicorn energy. So there is a message of tapping into your inner child. And there's also that message of grounding the stress of your daily life. That will help you to connect with your inner child, the enchantments of life. Okay, thank you for our Pisceans, please. Wow, that was quick. Appreciation. Being in a state of gratitude. That's what this card is about, coming to a space of gratitude. While all about this woman there is nothing but thorn bushes and whatnot, she finds the rose. Right? That's the message here. State of grace, of appreciation. The thinking man. So this also can be a teacher, a healer, a counselor, someone who might be helping you at this time. Rediscover enchantment, rediscover gratitude, but it's also about air energy too with the thinking man. It could be you. Teacher, if you will. Keep getting a teacher vibe from this card, but it can be anyone that would go to for advice. Sort of like that King of Air energy. Right. Let's see one more, please. Yeah, there's no. Okay, so we have Raphael, who is the angel of the air element, and now we have appreciation here with Michael. Okay, we're getting into the cosmic spirit guides now. There will be some affirmations on here, or there may be, and if so, I suggest that you repeat them and then 3 times and finish with, and so it is. Okay, one more time. Pisces, here we are, October. And as I was saying, if I didn't, these are timeless messages whenever you find them, although these are meant to be in this time frame to the end of October. The veil gets thinner. This is what called me to these messages, is the veil gets thinner as we get to Samhain, Halloween, All Saints Day, Day of the Dead. You know, there's so many ways that the spirits are celebrated. So connecting with those spirits now until that time, I'm sure towards the end of October, going into November, the messages are going to be even more extraordinary. So I wanted to get one in before the November 1st time frame. Okay. Let's see, what does our cosmic spirit guides have to? Thank you. Abundance. I am grateful for the abundance nature and the universe provide in my life. This was this earth force energy. Again, I am grateful for the abundance nature and the universe provide in my life. And there is the appreciation and the gratitude card really calling you here. Card of abundance. What a blessing. A great card of being part of that. And the wheel of life. I am guided by the cycles of life and I live in complete harmony with them. This is like the wheel of fortune. There are times when we're in the shadow, right? And there are times when we're in the light. They have to be balanced. We are here to work through the Akashic. We're here to work through our contracts. We're here to work through whatever our soul contracts are. But, you know, again, we have so much wonderful free will to be able to release those that do not serve us, right? So working through the shadow, working through the challenges that may come along, not by our choice, but sometimes by the choices of those who are around us, connecting, disconnecting from that energy, however it may. But there is such beauty in the shadow work because we find out what the fears are so that we understand where the light is and where the strength is. So never be afraid of the shadow work. That is just as important as the light work is. And the wheel of life is turning for you. And in here, it's the cycles of life. I am guided by the cycles of life, and I live in complete harmony with them. Beautiful. You know, this has that feeling of where the enchantment was about aligning to the inner child and releasing the energy with Archangel Raphael into the earth, but also just coming to a knowing, and just a knowing. Perhaps that's why the thinking man is here. There is a knowing that every cycle you go through, you know it's not going to be forever, right? With wisdom and awareness comes this energy of understanding that this too shall pass, right? We hear that phrase a lot, and that's true, because there is a cycle that we're in, and it's best how we best allow it to flow through our life allows it to pass through quicker without the resistance, which extends the life of that energy. But this feels like such a blessing for you with the abundance and everything. I did feel, wow, look at this, the Four of Cups. This is a review, really taking stock and looking at yourself and seeing who you are. What do you want to be? Where are you going? That is a perfect depiction of that, of the Four of Cups. Now, this is the Dreams of Gaia. It's not a traditional tarot, but it does come with some of the cards that are so representative. And Four of Cups is always about that. Are you satisfied with your life? Are you where you want to be? You know, Cups energy, joy, happiness. And this was so specific with the male figure staring into the mirror, really looking at and reviewing life. Let's see what else we got for our beautiful Pisces. Your energy, Cups energy. I love that the Wheel of Life is 42, which is a 6, and 15, gratitude or appreciation, is also a 6, about understanding the cycles of life and living in complete harmony with them. When you're always in a state of gratitude, your dark or negative or trial times are so much quicker. They go through so much faster. 8 of Swords, this is coming into an alignment with who you are. 7 of Swords in this deck. This is higher truth and knowledge, as you can see with the Swords energy on him. Emotions, wow, beautiful. Coming and bringing those into balance. This really has an energy of you having dealt with some situations here, and you've lost or did lose your enchantment, your joy, your happiness, and you're being advised here with the Wheel of Life. This is a cycle. There is help. There is grounding. Stay in the space of abundance. Stay in the state of gratitude, because abundance is all around you. And you may find it specifically in earth material things, but also in Mother Gaia herself. And here you are doing this review. Higher learned knowledge of yourself, checking these emotions, releasing which isn't helpful, and keeping which is. Let's see what else we get. Let's put some more tarot. Out of all the readings so far, Pisces, yours is one that has such a very specific message to it. And here we are with the 6 again. 6 with the Wheel, 6 with the gratitude, 6 with reciprocity, with the 6 of Pentacles here. This is, and many times you see this card, and it is about a table of sharing, a meal, or oftentimes you see it in the Marchetti deck where there's a coin being offered, the 6 of Coins, right? So this, in this case, is all about giving and receiving. What you sow, you reap. And that is what this is. It can be karmic. It can be a beautiful time of blessings for you and abundance. Intuition. You have a higher knowing, and wow, look at this. Okay, King of Air. I think I mentioned this. This is Archangel Michael here again. the King of Air with the thinking man, feeling that energy here. Yeah. And that is also, no, it's a 5. And I think that was right, it's a 5, not a 6. And the 9, look at this with this, all of this air energy around you. I love this for you. There is an awakening here. There may have been some drama or trauma or stress or upset in your life, but you've gone from this King of Air who's here to help you, this thinking man, Archangel Michael, calling you to get out of your logical mind and get into your spiritual child mind, right? Your muse mind, enchantment, believing in joy and magic. And you move through this with the 7 and now into the 9. As you can see, she's aligning her third eye. This is just a beautiful energy with the lotus here blossoming and becoming her, he or she, it does not matter, but becoming. It doesn't really need another word after that, because whatever your energy is and wherever you are in your life, you are becoming. And you're balancing these emotions. This reciprocity is coming to you, this gift from the divine and the universe, and this beautiful gift of intuition. All of this, notice the third eye here. The third eye is on this card. Where else was there a third eye? But in these cards here, also with the gratitude, you can see the third eye. Third eye opening, intuition. You have an inner knowing that it's the right movement for you. It's where you should be. It's what you should be doing. It's where you should be going. It can also be your spirit guides asking you to tap into your intuition. Really, hone in on what your gut says, not what your mind says. Your gut and your heart. The muse. This came out for Aquarius too. Creativity here. The muse. What is inspiring you? Here's the enchantment card. Your creativity. What are you bringing forth here? Beautiful. And it's 1515. My gosh, what a beautiful card of appreciation and gratitude and the muse of the inspiration. So 1515 and then 6, 6, 6, and 6. There's great creativity around you right now, Pisces, and you may have a lot of air in your chart with all of the sword energy here. Archangel Michael in particular can be someone, one of the angels that's highly important for you, since we've had 3 cards representing him. Someone named Michael around you as well. Pisces, a family member, somebody passed on, spirit guide. Thank you. Goodness, okay. Queen of Keys. I love this. The Queen of Keys. This is the Queen of Earth. Abundance. Right here. This is what this is representing. Recognizing and understanding. As you can see, as she stands along that castle wall, surveying everything she's built, acquired, and come to, feeling a great sense of gratitude and appreciation for the abundance in her life. And then the scribe, number 12. So the scribe is here as a reminder, one, thinking man, is kind of reminding me of this card. But the scribes in the decks would be those that report and would write down the history of what is happening in their world. And maybe that will help you. You might be called to write. Your muse may be in writing. There may be some creativity happening in a written word for you, or in a book even, reading a diary, reading notes from past ancestors or families that you may have found. But it could also be you writing your wishes, joys, concerns in a diary. It can be recording your family history. It could be a book that you're putting out into the universe for all of us to enjoy. So many things there with the scribe about keeping that story alive. That's what they're saying, story alive. You do have 9 and 9 here, and 9. I wasn't really going to do numbers, but your 6s came out, and now 15, 15. So that is highly synchronistic. So please look up 1515 and 6 plus multiple sixes, or repeating sixes. Thank you. Sonia, I bring you a message from your deceased loved one. I am happy and at peace. I love you very much. Please don't worry about me. So for those that this may resonate with, there may be part or all in here. There is a message from one of your passed on loved ones who wanted you to hear this. And again, that is Sonia, is our angel. I bring you a message from your deceased loved one who says, I am happy, I'm at peace, and I love you very much. Please do not worry about me. So those Pisceans who may have lost someone that they were thinking of during this reading, or perhaps before they tuned into this reading, this is a confirmation from the angel Sonia saying that they are happy, they are well, and not to worry. Beautiful way to end this reading. Pisces, I send you love and blessings. I'll talk with y'all soon. Bye for now.